Plays of the Month. Number 2.
Line center field, coming over Neuenhuis, makes the diving catch! Lobaton drives it to left center. Neuenhuis cutting across, diving, and he makes another brilliant catch! Neuenhuis in right center in the 10th and in left center in the 11th. Buddy Carlisle's going to take this guy out to dinner.
Number 1.
Grounded to third, Campbell to Murphy, makes the turn, double play, trying to score now is Puig, and he is out. It's a triple play!
Coming up on Kids Clubhouse, we're stepping inside the broadcast booth to witness Kidcaster winner Lucas Sims and the half inning he'll never forget.
0-2. Ground ball, shortstop. Bobbles it!
Plus, All-Star Daniel Murphy is going to share his pregame ritual with us in Around the Bases.
Routines, never rituals. Yeah, there's a couple things that I like to do before the game.
And Mets third base coach Tim Tuffle shows us how he plays a role in helping the Mets score.
He's either going to get the stop sign or he's going to get the go sign.
All that and more on the season finale of Kids Clubhouse.
Right there, right there, right there.
Teamed up with the New York Mets to provide a clinic to kids at Citi Field as part of their Chevy Youth Baseball program.
We're able to help them along the game of baseball, so it's very satisfying.
Well, this is my first time down the field, and it was really fun.
Hopefully they learn one thing that they can go home and remember and tell their parents about.
Thank you so much for putting this all together. I think it was really a great idea. I love you, Chevrolet, and you're the best. Thank you, Chevrolet!
Win Mets Weekly, presented by WB Mason, returns. A special visit from Tom Seaver for an important cause with personal ties. Plus, some of the Mets shared their thoughts on the greatest accomplishments in Major League history.
Well, I think the record that will never be broken is Cy Young's wins. I think it's 511, which is incredible. I mean, nowadays you're great if you can win 300 games.
Coming up on the Gino Auriemma Show, we give you an all-access pass to game night at Gamble.
So this isn't about who we're playing, this is about how we're playing. This isn't about what the final score is going to be. It's more going to be about how we score.
We also go behind closed doors with the head coach and one of his star players.
I wasn't too thrilled with a lot of stuff that you were doing before you got hurt, if you remember correctly.
In Gino On, Coach Auriemma discusses 3 vital parts of the program's success and the different aspects of teaching, which at times comes with a little frustration.
You know, I just go through a practice and I just get so fed up, you know, and I would just leave, and I would leave.
And what does Gino think is the biggest misconception about the Huskies?
That their coach is an arrogant SOB.
All that and more on the Gino Auriemma Show.
Coming up on Gino's Legacy.
I was going to ask something stupid like, do you really get your hands manicured? But
no, I don't. Look, do they look like they're manicured? No, they're not.
They're looking a little glossy.
That's the light.
There's a little gloss.
No, that's the
looking
light.
a little.
Look how ugly the nails are.
Anyway.
Go ahead.
Diving over home, unbelievable Brian Kanaki. It's the leap seen round the world.
Watch, because this is how legends are made, folks.
Diving over home.
Tim Tebow to the New York Jets? Oh yes, it's official. The deeply religious quarterback has been traded to the Jets. The New York Daily News is calling it Tim Sanity. Good Lord, exclaims the New York Post. Tebow became available when the Denver Broncos picked up quarterback Peyton Manning for $100 million, which squeezed Tebow out.
The former first daughter was the definition of a blushing bride in a strapless ivory silk organza gown with a crystal-encrusted belt, custom designed by Vera Wang. Chelsea changed into a slinkier Vera Wang dress for her first dance with her new husband. The beaming couple performed a choreographed routine to the classic At Last, which the Obamas famously danced to at his inaugural ball.
Straight ahead on Kids Clubhouse, Terry Collins shares with us how and when he decides to use a backup catcher.
We pick a guy out that we think our backup catcher is going to have the most success against, and also a pitcher that he has a great relationship with.
And starting catcher Travis d'Arnaud shows us the keys to throwing out base runners.
It's one of my favorite things to do. It's like a shortstop making a diving play in the hole.
Coming up on Mets Insider, presented by WB Mason.
Hopeful, honest.
Passionate, I think, is the number one thing that comes to mind.
Passionate, loyal, occasionally rewarded with incredible highs.
We attempt to find out what it takes to be a true Mets fan.
People say, oh, this is like your wildest dream, like this must be your dream. It wasn't a dream because I didn't think it was even possible.
Hi again, everyone. I'm Howie Rollins along with Josh Lewin.
There is not a day that I drive to this ballpark where I don't feel as though I've had the luckiest bit of fortune bestowed upon me.
We take a trip down memory lane with some well-known Mets supporters who turned their love for the Amazons into a career.